Alright guys, real quick, my name is Chris Gutierrez. I deal with ambulance sales and short-term leases. I'm also a licensed paramedic here in California. I've been working on the ambulance for about 23 years as an EMT and a paramedic, and I've got a pretty good command of different types of ambulances and the systems and how they're supposed to work and when something's not working properly. So that's a good thing for you. There's a lot of people selling ambulances, used car lots and whatnot, and they really don't even know what they have. So I can tell you this thing's in tip-top shape. It doesn't need anything. It's ready for service today. And I'm going to go ahead and do a walk around. We're going to go inside and out, and I'm going to show you everything top to bottom. This is a 2005 wheeled coach E-450. It has 98,000 miles on it. It needs nothing. Drives great. Let's go ahead and just do a little walk around. It has code 3 LED lights all around. It has the magnifier scene light on the side along with two code 3 brand scene lights on the side. 3M reflecting tape and chevrons on the back. The rear turn signals are LED, the brake lights are LED, and the reverse lamps are LED. These are programmable. The brake light is. You can make it double strobe to solid or triple strobe to solid, or right now it's just set just to go on solid as soon as you step on the brake. Here's the driver's side. Let me back up a little bit. And that is pretty much the outside. So let's go ahead and look at the inside compartments. Here's the oxygen compartment. I have a test tank in there. It's it's like half of an M tank. It's almost empty. It's got enough for me to demonstrate that the O2 lines are good and working and whatnot. It looks like it's currently set up to accept an H tank. But this is height adjustable, so you can move that up and down depending on what size tank you use. This side compartment, put whatever you want in there, jump bags, extra tools and equipment. Backboard compartment is right there. Let me just turn that off so you can see better. And there's 3 shelves in there for headbeds or towels or whatever you use to secure patient's head. There's room in here for several backboards or even a scoop stretcher or a folding flat you could put in there. We're going to get in the back in a minute, but here's the back for now, and I'll show you more of that in a second. We'll get the rest of these cabinets. This is for an SCBA tank. You can see there's a bracket in there for that, and it smells like barbecue in there. Down here to hold spare tanks, there's a rack to hold 3 spare D tanks, and then I guess extra SCBA tanks there. Here's the side door to the patient compartment, and we'll get into that more in a second. And this compartment for your jump bags, suction, whatever. There's actually a SCORE suction charger. If you happen to use a SCORE portable suction, there's a charging unit for that. And then down below there's a battery tray. There's 3 brand new batteries down there, and then there's one under the hood. So let's go ahead, let me show you the cab real quick. Here's the passenger side of the cab. Here's the passenger door panel. And then here's the floor. It has the rubber floor. You know, if you have ambulances, you know, they come either the vinyl rubber or carpet. I prefer the vinyl myself. And then here is the passenger seat. There's no holes, no tears. The armrests are not broken, which personally drives me crazy. Actually, let me just make an adjustment. How's that? And then there's the driver's seat. Again, that armrest is not broken either. The center console, it was set up for an MDT, so there was an MDT there. You could replace this if you want to put your radios there. You just unscrew that and replace that top and have something fabricated to put your radios in. We can fabricate something to put your radios in if you need that. Just let me know, I can give you a quote. There's all of the switches for all the lights. There's the siren. There's a Federal Signal map light. It has AM, FM, and cassette radio. And go around to the driver's side. I'll show you the driver's side. So here is the driver's side door panel. And it has power mirrors, power windows, power steering, all the power stuff. It doesn't have anything that it's not supposed to have. There's another shot at that. It's got a public address system. Let me go ahead and fire it up. You can probably hear I got the air conditioning going. It's about 80 something degrees today. It's pretty hot here in Los Angeles. So you can probably hear the air conditioner blasting. So there it is again. This is the speed setting. So it's on high right now. Low. There's the thermostat if you want cool or warm, which you definitely don't want right now. And then there's AC max, AC normal, vent, off, floor, which you can probably hear it switch over, a mix, and then the defroster. That all works fine. Here's the radio. That works fine. The siren. So it's got whale, yelp, T3, and then it's got air horn. The public address system, which is that there. Whoa. Let me turn the volumes right there to the PA volume. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. That works great. Let me go ahead and light it up. It's not that dark yet, but I'll see if we see anything. So this is the master switch. Everything's like just set to go, except for the scene lights, the floodlights. Everything's just set to go once you hit the master. So you can probably see, let me do that. You can see those are going. The front light bar, it's a Whelen Liberty light bar. That's programmable as well. And you can make it do whatever you want. Right now it's set up to the middle is a steady red, and it's got white and red strobes in the corners and the front. In the front grille, there's Code 3 strobes. There's like wig-wagging back and forth. There's front fender strobes, and then the side warnings are strobing back and forth. The clearance lamps on the corners, those also strobe. I think you can probably see that right up there. And then it's got in the rear quarter panel, it's got those strobes there. The light bar in the back, it's going to be hard. The sun's right in my face. But you got rotors on the outside. There's alternating amber flashers in the middle. And then there's the rear load lights or rear floods. That center red is a third brake light. And then and there's lights in the compartments. Also, each of these compartments, it's been sprayed with a Line-X truck bed coating. I don't think it's Line-X brand, but it's like that. So all of the compartments have been sprayed with that, which is pretty nice, so it doesn't get all marred up and scratched up. So that's pretty much the outside of the ambulance. Let me do that, and then